Tomorrow, Chelsea versus Arsenal is going to be epic. Hopefully, because the way we've hyped this game, I just hope it's gonna live up to expectations because it's a very big game, and yeah, there's things at stake. Football is at stake tomorrow, right? We need to save football tomorrow, and then tomorrow we need to kind of slow down the Premier League because Arsenal, the way they are going, I don't know where they are going, but they are just moving, and they are moving in the right direction. So we need to drag them back because if Arsenal beat us tomorrow, bro, that's 9 points gap, and it's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the season. We're still in November, entering into December, but man, it's gonna get really, really difficult because if you look at the other clubs, they don't seem serious. You understand? So if they are not serious and Chelsea needs to step up, to be that team, that club that is to compete, for the league or to, at least compete with Arsenal in some way, then fine, so be it. We'll take on debates. It's fine. So we need to come with our A game tomorrow. It's not going to be an easy game. I mean, Cole Palmer is back, but I honestly don't expect him to start the game because he just came back from injury, and you need to ease him in. You can't just come, from injury and then you expect to slot him into a big game like this that is physical. So I don't expect him to start, but in terms of coming in, yes, I expect him to come in maybe in the 60-something minutes, maybe play 20, 30 minutes. I hope when he comes in, he will be very impactful. I know my Palmer will be very impactful, guys. Like, my heart is just beating because I know Arsenal, they're a very good side. We have a good squad as well. And one thing about Chelsea is that we are that team that, we tend to show up and show out when we really want to. So it's going to be a very, very good game. So many battles on the pitch to look out for. That Caicedo versus Rice battle, to me, I'm not doing Caicedo versus Rice battle. You guys already know how I feel about that. They don't play the same position. So for me, that midfield battle for me is going to be between Caicedo and Zubimendi. It's Zubimendi I'm actually looking at, not Rice. So Caicedo versus Zubimendi. Then Enzo versus Rice. Not Caicedo versus Rice. Now, but it's going to be a good midfield battle, Sha. It's going to be a good midfield battle. And then the Esteval versus Calafiori, Timber versus James. So many things to look out for. Arsenal's defense is not easy at all. It's not easy to break into. But, I believe that with our lineup and with determination, mentality, games like this, mentality is very, very key. If we come with the right mentality, we are home, by the way. So, I know Stamford Bridge is going to be buzzing all around. So I just want us to be focused. I want us to be defensively strong. Thank God, so far we have been. And if we can just, be mentally strong, we put our focus on the game, we are good to go. So my scoreline prediction for the game, for me, it will be a 2-1 Chelsea win. I'm hoping, my head is telling me that we could draw this game. Like, I'm seeing draw, like, my head is telling me the most obvious draw, but my heart is saying Chelsea 2-1 win. Yeah, let me know your thoughts, guys. Let me know in the comments your scoreline prediction and how you feel about the game in general. Are you nervous? Are you happy? Are you excited? Let me know in the comment section.